Kelly here, the founder of Ecommerce, and today I'm super excited to be announcing the closed beta. So, for those of you who are brand new or maybe haven't watched my other videos, Ecommerce is a no-code solution for WordPress, meaning you can use any sort of theme or builder that you love, that you're used to using. And when you use Ecommerce in the backend, you can create all of your e-commerce elements with our micro builder and then copy and paste the shortcode that's generated from our micro builder and just paste it directly onto any page that you want. So this will give you full control over what your e-commerce elements look like and also where they go. So now that we're at the closed beta phase, what I want to do is kind of give you all a run through of how this will work and what you can expect. So the first thing we're going to be releasing in the Ecommerce beta is single page checkout forms. So these single page checkout forms are going to help us figure out any sort of issues with order creation, with any sort of nuances with maybe the builder that we want to work on, and give you the power right out of the gate to create some sales pages that you might want to create and test these forms with. So what we want to do is we want to get feedback from you on each feature as we release in phases. The reason we're going to release in phases is to not overwhelm us as a team, and also so that we can find the errors quicker and isolate them easier. So once we have like a full featured e-commerce solution, we won't have any sort of bottlenecks, or we'll have already run into those hiccups or errors along the way. We fix them so that when we get to V1, we'll have a super solid V1. So we want to take a very particular approach in our development process. The whole goal of the beta is going to be to take the suck out of a feature. So basically, if it's bad, then we want to get rid of it or improve upon it and keep iterating over it so it's exactly what we hoped for. So there's sort of a mental model or a way that these Pixar animation guys work. And so I stole sort of their mindset that they have over at Pixar Animation Studios. And one of the directors, Andrew Stanton, says, Pixar directors think it's better to fix problems than to prevent errors. My strategy has always been be wrong as fast as we can. And so we want to take that same approach in our development process as we're going through this beta. Is we want to be wrong as fast as we can so that we can improve and then make it right even quicker. And so we're not here to prevent errors like Andrew says, but here to fix the problem. So when we see something, we run into an early bottleneck, or we see just a terrible UX, or some features completely broken, we can find that as quick as possible. You guys can communicate that to us via email or in the Discord, and then we can fix that as soon as possible. So that's sort of our goal there. The process that we are going to take throughout the beta is going from suck to non-suck, from beta to V1, and then once we hit V1, we'll be at a full e-commerce solution. So when V1 approaches, you'll be able to create a full e-commerce site with whatever builder or theme that you want directly with Ecommerce. So that'll be super exciting. So when you purchase the lifetime deal, what will you get right out of the box? So you'll have access to all the admin dashboard stuff. So that includes the overview page, orders, products, discounts, settings, integrations, all that stuff. You'll be able to create three different types of products. So out of the box, we have one-time products, subscription products, and payment plans. You'll also be able to customize any of the emails that go out to your customers. So that's new order alerts, failed orders, abandoned carts, which abandoned carts won't be set up out of the box, but it is there for you to customize. Order creation, so you can accept live or test payments with those single page checkout forms. And then out of the box, we'll have Stripe and PayPal payment methods. These are just what we needed for our launch, so we integrated those. Molly will come shortly after, so those who are who are interested in Mali, in Europe, you'll have that option shortly after we release the beta. And then Twilio SMS notification integration as well. So you can create a Twilio account. I'll create a video for that, and you'll be able to integrate Twilio and send SMS notifications to your customers when they complete an order, and all that. So because if you're watching this video, you are part of the closed beta, and or you sign up for the pre-alpha. And we're excited to be able to offer a lifetime deal to all of you guys. And so this is the only lifetime discount we'll ever do in the history of North Commerce. So, at launch at V1, it'll be, a monthly or yearly subscription for, a single site license. And so the lifetime deal will be something that I hope you guys take advantage of. And it'll also support us as a team a tremendous amount. So included in your lifetime license is an unlimited sites. You would get unlimited updates as well, so you'll never have to pay for an update. That's not to say that, in the future when we have a marketplace, third-party developers or something will sell, plugins or add-ons for North. It may not include those, but any updates we do internally for our core plugin, North Commerce, you'll have those forever. You'll actually receive lifetime support. I know a lot of other guys will do, 1 to 2 to 3 years of support. We will continue to support you throughout the lifetime of North Commerce. You get priority feature requests. So in the Discord, you can go and request whatever features you are looking to get. And then as a community, we can vote on those and then implement those. You'll also get a beta user status in Discord, which will actually in the long run end up being really cool, because now at this point, today, tomorrow, people are purchasing the beta license. You all will start receiving that status or that role in Discord. But as the community continues to grow and we get tens of thousands of users, you'll be like the first 100 or 200 people to have that beta user status and kind of be recognized as the OGs, which will be really cool. And then in the lifetime license, I wanted to throw in a special bonus. And I wasn't planning on doing this, but I thought, you know what? Those who support me and the team at this early on in North Commerce needs to have some other really, really cool stuff. So what I'm going to do is when we come out with our first e-commerce theme, Commerce 1, you will receive free access to that. So you'll get a free license to Commerce 1, which will be our full-fledged e-commerce theme that you can install on your site and then just get selling. So there'll be a lot of cool customization features in there. If you didn't want to use a builder or you wanted to just create a really, really cool looking website right out of the box, then you could use Commerce 1, and that'll be available to you for free. That'll end up retailing for $100 when we launch it, and we're very, very excited. So that'll also be nice because the theme will be $100 plus you'll have to pay for a license for North Commerce as well. So you'll have your lifetime license and you'll be able to save that $100. So that'll be awesome. The lifetime deal also gives us the opportunity to keep this project community driven. So like I said, we're a small team of 4, so we don't have to raise any outside investment. It keeps the control within our team and the community. And as you purchase the lifetime deal as well, you'll be supporting a small team of e-commerce and WordPress enthusiasts, which we are grateful for. And then as we develop the core features, then we can discuss as a community what's next for North Commerce. So if that's integrations or if that's making a point of sale system or whatever it might be, we can decide that as a community, and we can kind of keep everything as open source as possible. I know we're taking a different approach in terms of our model in the future for subscribing to the plugin, but we still want to keep the plugin itself open source, community driven, and not have any outside money influencing us to go one direction or another. So we are super, super excited about what's coming up in the future. So we are kind of at step 1 of our roadmap here. So we're beginning our closed beta. And as we go through our beta, we'll be releasing each e-commerce element one at a time. And so this is kind of by design because we want to sort of perfect each e-commerce element as we release it. And then once we have them all released, then they'll all have already been tested, vetted out, and then any errors or bugs that we've seen, we've squashed those already. Once we release all the e-commerce elements, we'll release our Commerce One theme. And so people will be able to create full-fledged e-commerce sites directly with North Commerce. So you could use the Commerce One theme, or you can use all those e-commerce elements individually within your own theme or builder that you choose. So after we release our Commerce One theme, we're going to release and test the builder for each of those commerce elements. So we'll have a micro builder, just be a drag and drop builder that you'll be able to create all of those e-commerce elements with. And we'll test things, we'll iterate over things, make sure the UX is good and make sure that the community is happy with what we've created in terms of the builder. One of the goals that we have with the builder is we want it to be really effective and give you the freedom to create any sort of designs you'd like, while at the same time still feeling familiar, so you don't have to relearn an entire builder or something like that, or it feels like a massive chore because you're going from Oxygen or Divi or Elementor, then you come to our micro builder and it's completely different. So we want to keep things familiar so that there's not a whole lot of context switching when it comes to using our builder as well. And then as the builder is released, we'll continue to focus on refining the builder, and then we will double down on integrations for everyone. So I know there's been a ton of requests for various integrations, whether that's other WordPress plugins, CRMs, payment providers. That's a huge priority for us. And so we want to make sure we can get to those as quick as possible so that anyone, anywhere throughout the world can use North Commerce because we support their payment provider. So we are very, very excited to have you on board in the closed beta, and we thank you for purchasing our lifetime license, and it'll enable us to create exactly what we want, and we hope that you guys can be with us throughout the lifetime of North Commerce, and we hope that you can make incredible e-commerce sites for yourselves and for your clients, and we thank you so much, and we're excited. We'll see you in the Discord.